Hello students, welcome back. Today in this part, we continue our discussion on the chapter midpoint theorem. Let us start our first problem. Now, our first problem is in the given figure, ABCD is a parallelogram. ABCD is a parallelogram. E is the midpoint of CD and P is a point on AC such that PC equals to 1 by 4 AC. EP produced meets BC at F. We need to prove that F is the midpoint of BC and 2EF equals to BD. Now to prove this theorem, to prove this sum, we need to draw a construction. This red line represents our construction, that is join BD to intersect AC at O. Now we know that diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. That means AO is equal to OC. Now it is given that CP is equal to 1 by 4 AC. Therefore CP is equal to 1 by 4. In place of AC, we can write 2 into CO as diagonal bisect each other. So these 2 and 4 will cancel each other. 2 1 ja 2, 2 2 ja 4. So we'll get CP equal to 1 by 2 CO. It implies P is the midpoint of CO. Now in triangle COD, E and P are the midpoint of the side DC and CO. Therefore, by midpoint theorem, we can say that EP is parallel to DO and EP equals to half of DO. So we only need the parallel side. In triangle CBD, E is the midpoint of DC and EF is parallel to BD, or you can say PF is parallel to BO. So it proves that by converse of midpoint theorem, F is the midpoint of BC and EF equals to half of BD. If you cross multiply, you will get 2EF equals to BD. Moving into our next problem, in a quadrilateral given below, AB parallel to DC parallel to EG. If E is the midpoint of AD, we need to prove that G is the midpoint of BC and 2EG equals to AB plus CD. Now here it is given that AB parallel to DC, EG parallel to DC. It implies EG is parallel to DC. Now in triangle DAB, E is the midpoint and EG is parallel to AB. So we can say that F is the midpoint of BD and EF equal to half of AB. Similarly, if you look at the triangle BCD, F is the midpoint of BD and FG is parallel to DC. So by the converse of midpoint theorem, G is the midpoint of BC and FG is equal to half of DC. So now if you add these two relations, you will get EF plus FG equals to 1 by 2 AB plus CD. Now EF plus FG equals to EG. So we write EG equals to 1 by 2 AB plus CD. If you cross multiply, you will get 2EG equals to AB plus CD. Thank you student for watching this.